Aquarius, I think you've been feeling really good lately. Like, even if your love life is not in its best condition, right? Like, it's not where you want it to be fully yourself. And I think that you are more connected to your spirituality. You've been doing your affirmations. You've been doing the things that you need to do to line yourself up to what's best for you in general in the universe. So in turn, that will bring in a soulmate that is on the same vibration, has the same chemistry as you do, okay? So even if your relationship, you know, even if someone has retreated from a relationship or you have retreated from a relationship or you're not in a relationship, regardless, I think that the time that you've spent, again, whether you're with a partner or you're not, I think the time that you spent recently has been used to, yeah, look, retreat fell out again. The time you've been spending away has been used to really line yourself up with the universe. I feel a very spiritual energy for you, Aquarius. I feel self-mastery, self-love, self-care, like working out, reading books that, you know, interest you and how you want to expand your life, like doing things that really matter to you. It's like a positive selfishness, but there's a serious spiritual tone to it in a good way, but serious, because that's the true undercurrent of everything that's going on. I think you're taking steps this month, Aquarius, to turn things in your life right side up. Like anything that either you overturned or the universe overturned or other people overturned, like whatever has been on its head in your life, you are making efforts to turn it right side up. And again, that message of you working on yourself, like you realize, yeah, because you don't want bullshit. You want the real thing. You want the real thing. So you're taking steps. You're taking steps to have that for yourself. It's like doing your duty, but like going about it not in a resentful way, not in a begrudging way. It's like, you know what? Fine. I can't work on you. I can't work on anybody but myself, so I'm going to work on myself, and I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy that shit. I'm going to enjoy my time alone. I'm going to enjoy my time away from my partner. I'm going to enjoy life, and I'm going to enjoy myself. Some of you had to end a partnership, like you had been fighting with your partner, and I feel like it was over some type of gossipy situation, like something that and somehow was not founded completely in truth. Like, even if, like there was an element to it, there was an element to it that was not truthful. But maybe not because somebody lied, just because somebody like, was acting from a place of woundedness. And they are defensive, or you are now on the defense because everything that you say is like a fight. So you've been single or separated from this person, and you've been really devastated by it because you felt as though that was your soulmate. You felt as though that was your soulmate. And in some of you, I think for some of you, you didn't choose to end the relationship. The relationship was chosen. The relationship was not your choice. Like, it ended without your say. Especially if it was with a Gemini. But you're going to get what you want, Aquarius. Like I said, you're definitely going to get what you want. This King of Wands right here, this is you. This is your energy. The energy I was describing in the beginning of the video talks about this kind of energy. This is the person you are this month, Aquarius. You are sure of yourself. You are confident. You are fulfilling yourself. You are going out and doing what you want to do no matter what. You realize that you can't wait for people. And that's what's shown here because you're content. You know, you're content. You want this person. I feel like this is a person. Okay. You want her to see, or him to see, you know, beyond their former experiences. But regardless, like, you already saw what it was. Because although I feel this is a separate person's energy, I also feel that this is you seeing that you can be happy on your own, and also that you tapped in. Like I said, there was a highly spiritual tone to the energy I was feeling in the beginning. So you realize that, like, tapping into spirit, tapping into your alignment, doing things that feel really good for you, ultimately is all you can control until you're going to go out and going to get it. That's what you're going to do. Hey Aquarius, what's up? As you can see, I've already had some messages for you, so I'm going to dive into all the cards now. We have future overall energy. So all the messages that I was saying prior definitely still stand, because in the overall energy we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. We have the Chariot here. So first of all, what's the highest energy of all? The highest energy of all is universal love. The highest energy of all is love from spirit, love from the world around us, love from the earth, love from, you know, the cosmic. Ooh. I think you're having a hard time expressing that love, and that's why it is safe for you to love. Every time I go to say love, my voice drops. So Aquarius, I almost said Sagittarius. Aquarius, it is safe this month, and you're I think that you're getting the strength to move on this month. This feels like a move. Yeah, every time I talk about the stuff that, like, would be hard for you and make you feel insecure about based on what you're doing in your love life, like being afraid to move on from that person or being afraid to move at a distance because you care about somebody even though you haven't been together for a while, things like that. But whether physically moving or not, there is a moving on this month. But there's a level of alignment that comes with the Chariot that I was talking about earlier. One needs to understand what their strengths and weaknesses are right before you do the work. Like, and it's not to say that, you know, weaknesses are bad. Like, we all can't be everything. We all can't be everything. And we need to know ourselves. Like, the black and the white creatures that pull this Chariot, like, they require balance. Can you imagine what would happen to that man riding in that Chariot if the animals just ran at whatever pace they wanted, like each of them? Like, how would that journey go? Like, feel what that ride would feel like. I know you don't want that. So you have to know that it's safe for you to love yourself and allow the energy of love in general into your heart. And that is what is going to perpetuate you forward in this experience. Again, this reading is for couples and singles, and the energy will read the same. Yes, this also could be happening to you, or it could be the way that I choose to explain the dynamic. So in the past, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Well, straight up, you're wanting that old thing, right? You do. You want to go back to the good times. You do. But you're also not willing to accept, like, some half-ass apology from somebody. Because with the... Look at, I'm showing you the back of the card. With the 5 of Swords here, like, I feel, Aquarius, for the most part, you were trying to give this a chance. You were. You wanted to. And these were the energies that you were met with. Partially, I think that you embody the 4 of Cups much more than you embody the 5 of Swords. I'm feeling as though you are the 4 of Cups. You want the old thing. Like, so as much as you want to work on it, you also don't really want to move completely forward either, because you kind of know that, like, if y'all can't settle this, then y'all are not going to be able to move forward. And that's why I had said earlier you were focusing on working on yourself, because you know that if you work on yourself, our partnerships will either improve or dissolve. Because when you try to tell this person, like, listen, you know, I love you, and I care about you, or I want to be with you, or I want to have our family back, this person is like, well, I don't, like, I feel like it's one of those things. Like, it's like, well, that's nice and all, but, because the Five of Swords is a cheap win. It's like a little jab to the like the side. That's how it feels. Like, I'm over here making noises and stuff for you guys. But exactly how I feel, though. I think you're over here trying to make a genuine effort, and somebody's just like meh, meh, whining. Like, they just want to be mad. They just want to be upset about whatever has caused you to get into this scenario. They don't want to let it go. Right? Arms crossed. Anytime you have your arms crossed, you're blocking your heart. Remember, it's safe to love. So 1, Aquarius, uncross your arms. Okay? Uncross your arms. For your own sake. Not for them. Not for them. For you. Okay? You're still probably, you know, this guy in one of the yellow jackets back here walking away. Walking away. I feel as though you're the man in the yellow in the foreground. I don't think you are that devastated all the way in the back. I think this has been going on for a while. But that person in the green, your former partner in the green, or your current partner in the green, the swords they're holding, right? They're holding 3 swords. So, in my opinion, they're holding the 3 swords from the 3 of Swords, the heart, the pain, the direct pain. So the reason this person can't let it go and, like, doesn't want to accept your new opportunity to move forward with this relationship and like really heal is because they want to hold on to old pain. They want to hold on to old pain. They think because they dropped 2 small, like, scenarios that you know, they don't have to let go of this other stuff. It's one of those things where, like, when you're arguing with your partner and they bring up something that was, like, so long ago, but they're still with you. So, like, first of all, Aquarius, you have to ask yourself, like, do you want to be with a person who lacks so much self-love that they hold on to an arsenal of scenarios and instances of why you, projecting out, why you or the other person is not enough and didn't love them well enough, type of thing? Like, no. No. Because, like I said, your theme this month, I feel more than anything, is you coming into a much more secure knowing of yourself and a lot stronger spiritual alignment. In the present, we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Underneath it, 10 of Cups. Well, not the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, upright, 8 of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful energy. I don't have a lot to say about this because straight up, like I said, I think you're going out and you're doing things that you like, that you love, that matter to you, that make you feel good. Whether or not you are actively with this person, actively engaging with this person, it doesn't matter. Like, no matter what stage of a relationship you are in, I think this month, Aquarius, you're going out and spending time with people that make you feel good and show you that you can work on this level of happiness and it can be achieved by yourself. Like, I know the 10 of Cups, right? It has this family down here and it's this idea that, oh, you know, when I have the white picket fence, like, it's that kind of feeling, like the completeness of the whole, or what has been deemed the whole package in the, like, American dream from the 1950s. But that's that feeling, right? It's like, I have it all. Like, I have my family, I have love, therefore I have it all. You're learning this month, Aquarius, through your friendships, through going out, through doing the things that just inspire you and make you feel good. It does not matter what they are. You're working on yourself and you're working on achieving this level of completeness without other people, which is the healthiest way to heal any relationship. Because like I said before, your partner is either going to take on that initiative and also work on themselves, or they're not. And then energy levels shift and they shift and they diverge. It's not that they can't come back, but one has to do their own work. We can't make other people we can't pull the weight of other people in relationship. In the future, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. 5 of Cups, not reversed. Page of Cups. So, honestly, very soon, I think you're going to be disappointed, well, about the fact that this didn't work out. Straight up. And that's why I think I got the energy of moving on and you just worrying about yourself. You're trusting in the universe. You're trusting that you are doing the right thing for yourself, right? You're realizing that you are envisioning a future that may not include another person. Like, because one of these sticks is in his hand and it's free, and the other one is trapped to the wall. So there's a sense of leaving it behind, right? And he turned his back to it. Now he's looking out at the world. So I think you're going for something a lot bigger. But I do also think that you're being given the opportunity, right? Opportunity, Page of Cups, to overcome this disappointment. Okay? This also could be read, I mean, don't get me wrong, an opportunity, a new cup, like, you know, the person could come back in. The person could come back in and say, you know what, I love you, and I'm sorry, and I do want to move on. I want to move forward with, you know, this relationship. They totally could. But I think what's important to know this month, Aquarius, is that the only way that we can truly enhance our relationships is through enhancing our connection to our truest self and to spirit and to source or the universe, whatever you want to say. So I think that is where your focus is this month. Okay? You're letting your tribe in. Like, I think you're spending time around a lot of people, not in a sexual manner, not in a flirty manner, not at all like that, in a very fun, boisterous manner. Yesterday, the North Node went into Leo, and I went out to celebrate that, and I met an Aquarius, which is pretty funny. They were older. They said, I don't believe in this stuff, and I said, I don't care. I still need to know. And we still had a good time. So go out, please have a good time. Learn that you can create any level of emotional fullness on your own, and that no one will ever ultimately give that to you. When we do feel others are giving that to us, it's a false sense of security. So I think in the very near future, through enjoying yourself, through focusing on you, you're going to get clear. You're going to have the opportunity to get clear on what you really want. And if you want to hold on to this level of disappointment, because even if we really, really, truly love somebody, we can't make them do the work. So take that for what you will. I hope that resonates. I love you guys, and I will see you at the end of the month for your June readings. Peace.